just wanna realize the future, realize the future, realize the future. I'm gonna realize the future, realize the future, realize the future. She just wanna realize the future, realize the future, realize the future. Everybody realize the future, realize the future, realize the future. Yeah, it's a dedication. We gon' have a real celebration. Look, moms, I knew if I would just stay patient, I would go and get it, I would make it, yeah. How's it going, people? It's Devon once again bringing you another daily dose of insight and motivation. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I have a very special video for you guys, and I'm just gonna jump right into it, okay? It's about the story that we tell ourselves, all right? I want you guys to understand that the life you are experiencing right now is a result of the story you have been telling yourself. The life that you have been living about your career. What is the story you're telling about your career? The life you've been living about your relationships. What's the story you've been telling about your relationships? The life you've been living about your business, your work, your hobbies, your lifestyle, your health, the car you drive, the house that you live in, your environment, the people you surround yourself with. Everything is a result of the stories that we tell ourselves. Write this down. Change your story, change your life. Change your story, change your life. I'll give you guys an example. I have just been able to experience a training by Tony Robbins, right? Top, life coach, self-growth, personal growth coach in the world right now. And he said something very powerful. He said, what if you change your story about COVID-19, this whole pandemic thing? What if you changed your story about it? And I said, wait a minute, that's so true. Everyone's putting out this energy that COVID has just been such a terrible time and so crazy and this and that. And I started thinking about it and I said, he said, what if you could do COVID-19 all over again, What would you, how would you do it, I know people who have completely changed their entire lives during COVID-19. They're making more money. They look amazing. Their health, their bodies, transformation, all right? Now I don't want to brag, but I'm looking a little good myself as well too. I grew more facial hair during maybe it was a mask, I don't know. But things like that, right? And so I started thinking, I said, man, wait a minute. If it wasn't for COVID-19, I would have never gotten a stimulus check. And if I would have never gotten a stimulus check, I would have never started recording music. And if I would have never started recording music, I probably wouldn't be active in uploading videos on YouTube like I am right now. And the list goes on and on and on. There's so many things. 2020 was a year. Reflect on it. Take some time, reflect on it, and change your story. And now that I'm thinking about it, COVID-19 was a blessing. COVID-19 was a catalyst to me taking steps to becoming the best version of myself. Being the person I want to be, doing the things I want to do, and having what it is that I want to have. Living the lifestyle. So, I just had a breakthrough right now, man. And I want you guys to experience that breakthrough for yourself as well, too. And quick segue, if it hasn't been that for you, which I guarantee you could probably find something. But if you can't find anything, then I need you to seriously take a look at your life, your thoughts, your beliefs, and your actions. And ask yourself, over the past year, where have my thoughts, beliefs, and actions led me, right? Where have my thoughts, beliefs, and actions led me over the past year? All right? And that is going to give you a great insight into the direction that you're going. And then you can say, wait a minute, is this the direction that I truly want to go? Is that future me the one that I want, the one that I'm choosing to be, do, and have? And once you're at that level of awareness, you can make a decision to change your thoughts, change your beliefs, change your actions, so they can put you on a different trajectory to get you to the person that you truly desire to be, the things that you truly desire to do, and the things that you truly want to have. Okay? So let's segue into a couple of beliefs, a couple of stories that I used to tell myself that I changed. I have changed the stories, right? And the first story is a belief that said, I can't have what I want, only what I need, right? I can't have what I want. And this belief stems from an experience I had in my past where I was at a grocery store and my mother said, I don't have enough for that. I'm sorry, but you can't get that this time. And guys, I just want to tell you that I love my mom. I talk to her every single day, okay? So she was doing the best that she could with what she had during this and any other experiences. And I'm not blaming her or anything for that. The person that I am today is because of my mom. So I want to do even more for her and give her even more and show her how even larger of a part that she played in my life. I understand that. But what happened during this experience is I accepted that as my own belief. And I accepted that as a belief that said, I can't have what I want, right? That's a false belief. That is not true, right? I can only have what I need. That is not true. I can have whatever I want, all right? Whatever it is, okay? I am enough, all right? That's the new seed that I had planted with this belief. I can't have what I want, only what I need, I am enough. I am enough. The second belief was a thought that said, I have to work extremely hard to make money, right? To get the things that I desire. Why? This belief stems from me observing my father and seeing him wake up at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock a.m. in the morning, going to work all day, coming back home. He'd be tired, sometimes complaining. He'd ask me to come pull off his socks and his shoes. Oh my gosh. And he would say, this is what you have to do to feed your family. This is what you got to do to put food on the table. And I took that and I accepted it. And so that created a belief for me. My subconscious was creating all these events that, and I still see it every day, in my 9 to 5 today, but I worked 11 hours. And I still see it today. I have this, like, I just gotta go at it, And I had to uproot that belief. And in its place, I planted the idea, the belief that, no, I could do what I love and still live an abundant life. I can live the life of my dreams, And that is so true. I can do what I love. I love speaking to you guys. I love sharing my experiences. I love sharing what I'm learning. And I love creating dope-ass, high vibrational music that you can bob to. All right? So we doing it all. And man, my vision. So that was the second belief, But the truth is, I am enough. The truth is, I can do what I love, I can do my passion, and still live an abundant life. And the third belief, I'll give you guys three, was the first two had contributed to them. And this belief is going to come to me right now. Because I didn't write this down. This is just right here, straight from the soul, straight from the heart. But it stemmed from both of those two beliefs together. And you know what it was? It was the idea And it the third and the first belief really go hand in hand with each other, right? So I believed that, I didn't have enough. So I didn't have enough for what I wanted, only for what I needed. So I can only get what I need and not what I want, you know? This video game or this toy or that, you know? And maybe it's not even that really expensive or anything. But now I can go back in my mind and remember other beliefs, other opportunities where I could have received more, but I decided to choose less because I believed that that was all that I needed, right? And I believe that, well, just get what you need and not everything that you want, right? I literally, an experience just came to me right now that just said, well, that was a result of this belief that you had, right? And I forgive that version of myself and I let it go. And I'm glad I'm able to see that and bring that to my awareness right now so I can grow and I can become even better and I can bring you guys things like this that hopefully, someone is going to watch this and you may have some of the same similar beliefs. And I can help you uproot them and plant new beliefs in your mind that are the truth, right? You are enough. You can live your passion, and still live an abundant life. And this last one is that I can have whatever I want. I think I said that with the first one because they were combined, but that's what it truly is. I can have whatever I want, I don't have to stay in this state of only thinking, only believing, just get what you need, just get what you need, I truly am a king. You truly are a king. You truly are a queen, And don't be the king or queen that is sacrificing to only have one meal a day when you are also at the same time making sure your entire kingdom is eating their fill. While that is not a problem, while that is okay, and I guarantee you, if you're that type of king or queen, that your kingdom is going to grow, is going to prosper even more. Well, what I want to let you know is that you deserve it as well, too. You're the king. You're the queen. That doesn't mean that you be undisciplined with your resources. Discipline yourself. But if you're going to open that lane and opportunity for others, why are you closing it for yourself? All right? Change your story. Change your life. All right? Man, thank you guys so much for being here with me. I love you guys. And we're going to do something amazing this year. Thank you for being with me on this journey. And I intend that amazing things to happen in your life as well too. 2021 is our year. Let's claim it. As I always say, continue to realize where you are now, realize where you have been, and now realize the future.